Okay. What's happening? Welcome on Willie. We appreciate y'all for joining the player. This is the Willie Williams Show. Click a link in the description. Please subscribe to the channel. If you're watching this somewhere else, please remember come back to the Willie Williams Show live channel. You got to subscribe to the live channel if you want to be a part of the live channel. That shit is obvious common sense, but common sense ain't that goddamn common. But what's happening? Cleveland, Ohio is checking on into the building. Alexander City, Alabama in the building. What's happening? Benny, Mississippi done made it on up in this thing. Los Angeles, California is in the house. They punched the cop, took his taser, ran away, pointed it at the cop, got shot by mistake, on purpose. That's what's up. Henderson, North Carolina is here for my weekly Hey Chocolate Sugar. I see you. West Los Angeles 323 is in the building. The 909 Upland is checking on in the house. That's what's happening. That's California for those who may not know. I hear, hey, sugar. Shreveport, Louisiana is in the house. That's what's up. Say, I'm in Palaca, Florida right now. I appreciate it for being in my state. Stay in your ground state. Bust a bitch, go home state. Please don't run up. I'm scared for my motherfucking life. Just saying something out here. San Antonio, Texas in the building. Say, hey, sugar. The Bronx, New York is here for 30 minutes of fire. I'm trying to get you in and out this evening. Got some other strange to go ahead on and do. Say, hey, sugar. Say, how's my fine cup of hot chocolate doing today? From Youngstown, Ohio. Play all right, play all right. Fucked around and fucked around and caught an STD on Friday. My goddamn throat was doing some screaming. Had to go on and go around them people with COVID and shit, but I ain't see nobody in there with COVID. But they say it's at the hospital, so you got to go around there and get some, get it looked at and stuff. You know what I'm saying? They gave me a little something. Cleaned that out, straighten that on up. Then I did some videos, like a few videos on Monday. But I play her back now, cause I'm what it's called, your lymph noise or something like shit. Had done swelled up, play out here. I'm trying to die something doing my motherfucking thing, trying to be a part of the community for SCD Friday to go ahead on and keep our medical staff and our medical employees in the medical system and everything working, functioning properly like it needs to be, because we need to be hiring some more people in the medical field, because, you know, people need medical attention. That's what's up. Coming in from Wide Awake Wilson, the 252 is in the house. Pimp, what's up? Big ready to pimp. Keep it pimp, preach. Church, that's what's up. Columbus, Ohio, tune on in this thing. I see. That's what's up. West Palm Beach checking on in the building. He say he may not come when you call. He say, but Willie always on time. That's what's up. Say, hey, sugar. The 413 is in the building. The 850 Perry, Florida is in the building. We got action. Yeah, we do. I'm finna go ahead on and jump on into it quick, cause I gotta get you in, gotta get you out. You know what I'm saying? We gotta go take out a little ugly ass churn and all that fly shit. Y'all know all we got to do out here for folk that's essential personnel out in the community. For those of you who have to leave your house, we say that shit before work, but it's really like to get the hell on from around that churn. That's what's up. He say, hi, all Suffolk County, New York is here. The 219 Gary, Indiana, the 561 is in the building. Say, I love you, Will. I love you back. Say, you keep it real. I try to do what I can do. I'm trying to tell you something. I'm gonna go ahead on and we're gonna start here, because I saw something, and y'all know how a player do when the player had done saw something, or is it synced it something. I saw something or synced it. Either or. I gotta go on and share with the people. Brother in blue. We got a whole bunch of brothers and sisters in blue who is taking a stance because they're not being supported in the right way out here in these streets with the job that they do. This officer right here, officer resigns after 10 years of service. He done put that work in. You know what I'm saying? Columbia, South Carolina is in the building. That's what's happening. Appreciate you for being here. Move over Boston just came in. All right, now the 804. Cap City up in this thing. Appreciate y'all for joining. Oh, please remember go to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show, if you'd like to see what we call event videos. And if you'd like to support the machine, we got the Cash App thing right there with a player name, Willie Williams Show. You got to do it like that to go it on and get to the right person. And we got the PayPal link in there if you like to support by donations, but all else fail, a free thumbs up will always suffice. That's what's up. A Tennessee police officer has posted an emotional video about quitting admin unrest. I'm feeling some kind of way about our brother in blue. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna let him just go down and talk for himself right now. He's saying, officer hands his badge in, like, here, I'm done, can't serve my community no more. But let's check out what he's saying.
Police officer right now, and to know what's going on.
A Tennessee police officer makes the call to hang up his badge after a decade of service. Winchester police officer Dustin Elliott says that the job has taken its toll on his family. And as Stephanie Langston reports, he says amid today's current environment, he's had enough.
I just can't take it anymore.
From the horrifying calls,
Northern to 3 Edward 65,
to the fear of retaliation.
It's an eerie feeling to go anywhere and to feel like that there is a person following you.
Officer Dustin Elliott says his family has suffered enough.
We get told just about all the time that you arrest somebody, wait till I get out of jail, I'm going to kill you, I know where you live, I know who your family is. At some point you run across that one person, though, that you feel like he means business.
Words and images that can't be erased, instilling the concern of never returning home to his wife and 2 little girls. The anxiety only heightened in today's environment.
It's a huge part of why I've made the ultimate decision.
The bad has outweighed the good when it comes to Elliott putting on his badge.
To see my brothers and sisters being killed across the United States left and right for merely putting on a uniform, it's overwhelming.
Sharing those thoughts and his decision to quit in an emotional video on Facebook, telling of the sacrifice officers make daily and the backlash that comes with it.
I thought long and hard about whether or not I should even make a video, but feel like that today we all kind of need to understand where law enforcement is and the crusade against us that is weighing on every officer's heart in America right now. How people feel about you and the things that you do in this job, the sacrifices you make, that there's a lot that would rather see you dead just because of the uniform that you wear. There's a bad day coming for us. It is, if we don't get a hold of this now.
Now, Officer Elliott adds that he hopes that his decision does not deter new recruits, saying that we need more good guys and gals to pick up the badge, protect their communities, and serve justice. Reporting out of Franklin.
Oh, man. Let's run it back.
County. Stephanie Langston, News 2.
Come on, Stephanie. Let's run it back for our brother in blue. Feel sorry for him and his family. That's what's up. Let's try it again. Oh, here we go.
To know what's going on.
A Tennessee police officer makes the call to hang up his badge after a decade of service. Winchester police officer Dustin Elliott says that the job has taken its toll on his family. And as Stephanie Langston reports, he says amid today's current environment, he's had enough.
I just can't take it anymore.
I understand. Ty brother in blue, he can't take it no more because in today's environment, see, let me explain some of the difference to our brother out of Tennessee, Dustin. You see what you can do? You can you can hand back over the badge. You can just get out the game. You know what I'm saying? You can take the uniform off. Dark hue players can't, pimp. I'm gonna let you go again.
From the horrifying calls,
Northern to 3 Edward 65,
to the fear of retaliation.
It's an eerie feeling to go anywhere and to feel like that there is a person following you.
Officer Dustin Elliott says his family has suffered enough.
Oh, shut your mouth. Your family is suffering by the things that is going on out here in the community, but one thing about it, your family still kind of got you coming home every day, pimp. But I get that they're tired. I can understand.
We get told just about all the time that you arrest somebody, wait till I get out of jail, I'm going to kill you, I know where you live, I know who your family is.
Oh, you talking about threats that's coming your way. I understand. It's kind of like the threats that law enforcement give to the citizens when shit is not going their way. Say it again. Move over here. Stand up here. Put your hands up. Give me your wallet. Pop, pop. Oh, no. It's different. That's what's up. But I'm let you keep going, pimp.
At some point, you run across that one person, though, that you feel like he means business.
Words in.
At some point, a few citizens run across a law enforcement officer that's really body, and then they may end up like just some small, like a knee on your neck. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes we may run across that. You know, so I can understand where you're coming from. Go ahead.
Images that can't be erased, instilling the concern of never returning home to his wife and 2 little girls.
Oh, such a beautiful family. The concern of him not returning home. That's what's up. That's what's up. I think you people, that shit been a challenge. It's just like been a challenge ever since we've been here. Of your family being afraid of you not making it back home, you know, because of authorities. No, you ain't. Like all the you players that has been taken off Earth due to or by the hands of law enforcement. Like their family thought that they was coming back home too. So I can understand. Oh, beautiful family. Such a beautiful family. And you still there to be a daddy. That's what's up. Come on. Talk. I like them.
The anxiety only heightened in today's environment.
Oh, you got that beautiful picture with your 2 children. That is beautiful. You know, there's so many players who gone off Earth that are had pictures with their babies too. But you know, they had funerals and shit. Again, you was able to take off the uniform. We can't. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing that something.
Environment.
It's a huge part of why I've made the ultimate decision.
The bad has outweighed the good when it comes to Elliot putting on.
Oh, the bad has outweighed the good. You know, that's an argument that a lot of darker hue people have when they come in contact with law enforcement. A lot of their experience has been more bad than good. So, I kind of understand your argument. Go ahead.
On his badge.
To see my brothers and sisters being killed across the United States left and right for merely putting on a uniform.
To seeing your brothers and sisters merely killed across the United States for merely putting on a uniform. I had just said like a minute ago, Dustin, we can't take off our uniform. It hurts to see your brothers and sisters just out there being just killed and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying. Come on, pimp.
It's overwhelming.
Sharing those thoughts and his decision to quit in an emotional video on Facebook, telling of the sacrifice officers make daily and the backlash that comes with it.
Now, officers do make a lot of sacrifices, and I do commend them. I do support our brothers and sisters in blue. Don't get it twisted. Yes, I do. They're absolutely correct. They go through a lot, and I do understand. But y'all sign up for this shit. Y'all sign up for a job, which would be strange to me a lot of times why they call certain people who chose certain career paths as heroes. I'm confused because it's damn it, you needed some money and you said, well, hell, it looked like a career that got a good pension and a lot of good benefits, and it's typically where we will go. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. All right, cool. Go ahead.
I thought long and hard about whether or not I should even make a video, but feel like that today we all kind of need to understand where law enforcement is and the crusade against us that is weighing on every officer's heart in America right now. How people
you see that feeling that you got? It's weighing on a lot of y'all hard. And I do understand. Then maybe you can understand when a lot of darker hue people say it weighs on their heart too. You know, you gotta look at things from both sides. I'm just saying. So you're making great points. Go ahead.
People feel about you and the things that you do in this job, the sacrifices you make.
Oh shit, it stopped. They stopped me from using it. The whole website stopped. But I could just go ahead on and just stop it right there. It's not that serious. You know, shout out to Officer Elliott or former Officer Elliott. He's home safe with his children because he see the importance. And the job isn't that serious for him to keep putting his family in a situation. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. Yeah. He don't want to continue to have his family feeling like scared. Like every time you go out, like you might not make it home. I get it. But sometimes you gotta look at things from both ways. Mr. Milkman is in the building. What's happening, player? That's what's up. No, I'm just throwing out there. I do understand what he's saying. And now in the past week or so, a lot of officers have stepped down and they gave it up. They put the badge back on. Shout out to the Atlanta chief. I think it's that lady. Say she stepped down too. I was like, that's what's up. She like, look, I can't take it no more. Y'all out here killing and protesting and acting the fool. I can't control my officers and shit. I don't know what she quit for because I ain't read the damn story. I just saw the headlines and I said, fuck it, I'm not even going to read it, which is my bad because reading is not illegal and I typically do read things, but I was like, it don't make a goddamn difference. He said, I worked for the fire department 35 years in. I saved lives, homes, etc. And yet, they are the heroes. It's a difference when you running up in a damn fire. Now, that shit is hot. I'm just saying. Now, that take heroism. I think that's how you pronounce it because I'm educated. Damn it, don't judge me. Shout out to Latoya for the 199 super chat. You say he should try being black. That hood off now. Oh. He say, hey, sugar. Raleigh, North Carolina's in the building. Appreciate you for being here. Say, well, I saw Miss Wet on the Patreon. Y'all can see it. Shuffling there, but I put one on Patreon. Another pussy event. I'm trying to tell you something. That monkey be leaking by mistake on purpose. Just saying. So goddamn it, y'all gotta be careful out here. We finna go ahead on and get on into the main event because a lot of people sent this to me and a lot of people wanted me to see this. And I was like, okay, in the ATL. Shouted. Some things had transpired. Officer involved shooting in the ATL. A player by the name of Rayshard Brooks. The hell? All these notifications. Rayshard Brooks was gunned down by law enforcement up at a Wendy's. Then somebody ended up burning the Wendy's. I heard it was a lighter hue sister. They got a bitch on video. Don't get it twisted. Birmingham, Alabama. Love some Willie Wizard. I appreciate that right there. I appreciate y'all for being here. He said, I'm here for that correction and instruction. You know I'm trying to give a little something out here and they got there screen. He said, Willie, you a mess, but this is true. I'm just saying. Say big shout out all the way from Valdosta, Georgia. Correction on the churn. I'm saying, listen, a lot of people, and I waited, well, because I had to let the medication and the medicine work, you know, a little throat thing, had to, bacterial vaginosis, it's something they said. That's what they said, will you play too much? I try to do what I can. Listen, I got a video from different angles, and I had saw different angle videos, but I'm going to show the main video. I think it's chopped up, the body cam, and then it's the building footage and there's some other shit, but it's going to show you everything. Like the actual video is like 10, 12 minutes, some fly shit, but we ain't going to do that right there. I don't think we're going to do that one. But goddamn, we're gonna get close. We finna go ahead and jump on into it. Let me slide this right here. Cause people is upset and they're like, Willie. They shot another unarmed black man. I was like, well, let me see the video. Y'all know I like to see the goddamn video. Goddamn, you just can't have me mad around it. Because I don't pretend to care. We ain't gonna do the crying and shit like I care. Because, like, we all gonna die. We all gonna transpire. We all gonna leave Earth. You know what I'm saying? It's just how you leave Earth may be a problem to some people. Say they shot him in the back. Yep, that's what they said. Let's go on to play the video. Let's see what transpired now.
Yo, what's up, my man? Hey, what's up, man? You good? You don't need an ambulance or anything like that? Are you just tired? All right, man. Just I'll move my car. Just pull up. Just pull somewhere and take it out. All right.
As we see it right now, he was in the Wendy's drive-thru, and he was a little tired. He was a little asleep. Players nod off every now and then. Not a real big deal, right?
I don't want to deal with this dude right now. How much did I drink tonight? Not much? How much is not much?
About a drink, like 12 today.
Alright, hey, you have your license on you real quick?
Yeah.
Alright. Just relax the car. What are you here for a visit or what's
I'm visiting.
Where are you visiting?
My mother's gravesite.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
How long has she passed for?
It's been probably about a year and a half now, but
Okay, I'm sorry to hear
my
that.
birthday's just passed, and my girlfriend's birthday just passed, but I went to visit her, and
Yeah. Alright.
we decided to eat Burger King tonight, and hey, this happened.
Right, I hear you.
I said, babe, what's going on?
Right. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna talk to this officer here for a minute, and then we'll be good to go. Okay?
Oh no problem.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Going on, stop it right there. Listen, shout out to Monique for the $9.99 super chat. Appreciate you, sugar. Shout out to Dwight for the $2 cash app correction and instruction. Thumbs up. Keep teaching. Y'all know that what I'm trying to do. He said they should have got him his order and drove him home. That's a good point right there.
All right. Stay in the car. Stay right there. Hey, what's going on? So, found him passed out in the parking lot. He's sitting here.
So he was in the drive?
Yeah, he's on. Car's on. Took me like a few minutes to wake him up. Kept knocking. Opened the door. Like shook him. Woke up super groggy. Got pretty good smell of alcoholic beverage coming out of the car. Eyes are watery, glassy. Slurred his words. Wasn't sure where he was. And telling me he had one drink. He said earlier.
Tell me, I wasn't here. So can you tell me what happened before we got here?
I can just go home. I have my daughters there right now. My daughter's birthday was yesterday.
Hold on, Miss Brooks. Will you take a preliminary breath test for me? It's yes or no.
I don't want to refuse anything.
It's yes or no. It's completely up to you.
Yes, I will.
Okay, just wait here while I grab. What kind of drinks did you have?
I'm not sure. It's something she ordered. She said top shelf or whatever.
Top shelf what?
I'm not sure. It was, like I said, it was her birthday, and
You had about 1.5 drinks, but you don't remember what kind of drinks they were?
no, sir.
All right.
I really don't, Mr. Ross.
All right, I think you've had too much to drink to be driving. So put your hands behind your back for me. Yeah, put your hands behind your back.
Hey, stop fighting! Stop fighting! Stop fighting! You're gonna get tased! You're gonna get tased! You're gonna get tased! Stop!
Come on, man.
Stop! You're gonna get tased!
Mr. Ross.
Hey, hands up!
Stop! Stop fighting!
Taser! Stop fighting! Hands off the taser! Stop fighting! That's 63.
on, man.
And that's how they stopped the video. Because they gave us the most important part. Is what led up to everything. I saw a lot of comments over the days and feel like, well, you know, he just took the taser. They didn't have to shoot him. All right, cool. That's what's up. That was popping. We gonna learn. We gonna learn. I don't know what it's gonna take for a lot of us to learn. I don't know why it's so hard for us to stop playing out here in the goddamn street when it comes down to law enforcement. For some reason, we think that law enforcement, because they are lighter hue, that they're supposed to treat darker hue the same. You don't treat your kids the way you treat your neighbor's kids. Let's just be for real about it. Let's just be for real about it. They didn't have to shoot. Say, in the court of law, a taser is not a lethal weapon. Cop used that in the court of law. The cop had a taser as well. Why didn't the cop use his taser in return? That's a great point. That's a great point. But I would say this. For him tussling and fighting with law enforcement, let me just explain it to people. I've been on earth a long time. That's something you don't do. Can't we just start there? It's just something you don't do. You say George complied and let them put him in cuffs, and look what they did to him while he was handcuffed. You're absolutely correct. Comply or die. That's their way of that's their way of thinking. Oh yeah, comply. But you gotta ask yourself, guess what would have happened if he would have gotten them handcuffs? Possibly nothing. A lot of times we say what the cops shouldn't have did. I understand it. He didn't have to shoot him. I get it. Yeah, I understand. But if we feel like law enforcement is out to get us, you don't give them a reason. Now I know a lot of people say, well, George Floyd didn't give him a reason. I can say some shit on that, but I ain't gonna do it. I will always still promote for our dog you players out here, comply or die. You have a better chance complying, even though some people have complied and they still end up dead. The percentage wise, you got a better chance of complying. A hell of a lot of people here right now, and y'all in the chat, there's a lot of people watching. A lot of us has dealt with law enforcement, and for some reason we still here on earth. For as many people that's here right now who have dealt with law enforcement, complied with the little petty ticket or whatever, this and this, you made it through that one. Again, some have complied and some have died while complying. It's a very small number, but it has happened. Memphis in the building. Say, don't make a situation worse. What it is, just comply. Look. The police was actually nice. If y'all can watch the long video, the police was very nice. He slurring words and shit. He smelled like alcohol. He's behind the driver's seat, which is automatically a DUI anyway. Shout out to Michael for the $5 super chat. He say they gonna get off. A taser is considered a deadly weapon in Georgia. Take note. College students that were snatched out of their car during the protest. Oh, now I heard that the taser is a non-deadly, but is a lethal weapon, or is a non-lethal weapon and non-deadly. It's something like shit like that. I done heard out here in the street. But in all, it's still a weapon. And if you get the drop on the officer after taking the officer taser and hit his ass with that shit, a lot of people saying, well, damn, he got on the vest and it wouldn't penetrate. But just imagine if it hit you in your face and now you done fell all down and shit, and now he can get your gun. simple moving around, you know, that's resisting arrest with violence. That's just, how many of y'all know the goddamn thing? And you actually get into a scuffle and a tussle. That's resisting arrest with violence. That's battery on the Leo. Just want y'all to understand that. Say, Willie, the way these cops quitting, we may not have to worry about it soon. Yes, I'm seeing all across the country, a whole group of motherfuckers is quitting. They letting it go. They hanging up the badge. And the one thing that I'm kind of liking, but I don't like about it is the first and second week of protest was the first time I seen so many police officers being under investigation in different states. And like as soon as the incident happened, they going on investigation. They're putting their face out there. They doing all that flashy right there. It's coming down the wire as far as now anything, especially recorded, we putting your ass under investigation. With some that should have been done and some that should have been done quick. Some that should have always been done. Should be held accountable. Law enforcement, they got to be held accountable. That's what need to go on to happen out here. And like somebody said earlier with our brother who who gave back his badge, say he not able to brutally, not able to police brutality out here in the goddamn street. I'm in agreement with that. I'm just saying, look like he upset that he can't just manhandle other men and be able to win all the time. You say, Willie, he outmaneuvered them white boys, embarrassed them. No. Now, a lot of pride, ego was going on. I mean, he jumped on him. He tussled with the motherfucker. Y'all ain't just gonna take a player on downstairs. Look. Like, bitch, I ain't ready to go on vacation. Shit, I'm trying to get back to my little kids at the house and shit. I'm on the juke. That meat probably got hard. You know what I'm saying? You say cops quitting so they can put the white gowns on and knock your ass off fast. It could possibly happen.
You could be driving. So put your hands behind your back for me. Yeah, put your hands behind your back.
They were so nice. They were so nice. Now, a lot of people say he did not know what he was doing because he wasn't inebriated. I'm going to explain something to you. When law enforcement come into play and you smell like alcohol, you just had a little liquor in you. You know what's going on when you're trying to get away from them cuffs. Just saying.
Hey, stop fighting. Stop fighting. You're gonna get tased! You're gonna get tased! You're gonna get tased! Stop! Come on, man. Stop! You're gonna get tased! It's for right. Hey, hands up the taser! Stop fighting! Stop fighting! Hands off the taser! Stop fighting!
He was hitting him with the taser and he didn't stop. Say they can actually shoot you for taking that billy club. You're absolutely correct. You're taking a weapon away from law enforcement. I don't know why we don't understand this shit. And then a lot of people say, but they shot him in the back. Well, damn it, he shouldn't have put him in a position to be shot in the back. I don't know how else to explain it to people. Say, can somebody send Willie that video of the white boy fighting APD and stealing their police cruisers? Oh, I'm pretty. Notice what you said. Notice what you said, but this is something else that I'm trying to get players to understand, especially darker hue folk. You're going to treat your children better than you treat your neighbor's children. People think this shit's supposed to be fair. It'd be a beautiful utopia. Big word if shit was fair. If we keep seeing the videos where the shit ain't fair, why the fuck we keep thinking shit gonna be fair? I know some people get away with murder and all that fly shit right there. Hell, Dylan Roof got a burger. I get it. But that's what I expect to happen. Because of the things that I done seen in all these years I've been here watching law enforcement. You think shit's supposed to go It's the same argument. Women get away with shit that men can't get away with. Men will be held accountable more than women. Men can't do shit that women can do. We all should know that by now. For some reason, we don't got no problem with it. We be like, hey, it just is what it is. Well, it is what it is with law enforcement. You don't fight these motherfuckers and expect not to get shot. That's stupid. Say they're going after officer in Gainesville, Florida for a 2015 assault on a young boy. I'm telling you, I have been seeing so many cold cases and cases that they let go. They bringing a lot of this shit back up. I keep seeing the posts and shit. They putting bitches on suspension right now. I'm trying to tell you something now. So the shit is shifting, and a lot of them is trying to resign because they got a lot of things that's in their jacket that has been hidden or let go. And now there's a lot of investigation into a lot of departments right now. So they're bringing up a whole bunch of shit right now. So people, they is trying to retire. You can resign with your pension after so many years. So at least your family can still be able to eat. And then if they decide to bring you up on charges later, you already getting your pension. You know what I'm saying? See, people really got to pay attention to the hustle that's going on right now. He say they are the majority. Racism ain't changed. Why does generation think it don't require to them or don't apply to them? I have no idea. I have no idea. Say ATL police commissioner just did. Oh snap! That's what's up. Look here. What?
63.
He put that arm back to shoot the taser. The other officer gonna pop his ass.
63.
Now they ought to be ashamed of their goddamn self. Listen, I'm gonna need for both. And like more law enforcement is like, y'all got to start hitting the weight room, man. Y'all, I'm just saying something. Shout out to Shonda for the $10 cash shot. Appreciate you, sugar. Appreciate you for being here. Yes, I am. Y'all got to get on the goddamn weights now, cause that damn it, he handled both of y'all. But then again, he's not a small dude. Got a little size on him. You know what I'm saying? And plus, when you're trying to flee law enforcement, your adrenaline pumping and stuff, you're actually trying to get away. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you got scrumph right at that time, but he wrestled the shit out of both of y'all there, which it'll mess up a male's ego, because y'all know the shit is recorded, and then they got to play the shit in the morning meeting, so your brothers and sisters can see what transpired with you out there, and they gonna sit back and be laughing at you. How the hell y'all let one dog you player handle y'all like that, and he wasn't even in his right mind and all that fly shit. The shit look bad on you in front of your brothers and sisters. I'm just saying. Possibly, if he would have stopped right there and just dropped the taser and just stopped, he possibly wouldn't have gotten shot. They probably would still tase him, because like everything's in motion. If he'd have just stopped, even right there, he only had out the taser. That's it. See? Pow, pow, pow. If he would have just stopped right there. Yeah, he probably was a wrestler in high school or something, boy. He got right on up out of there. Shout out to the Toothless Bulldog. What happened? I see him. Appreciate that. Say, you are so right. All laws is to protect women and the LGBT. We players don't stand a chance with law enforcement and the laws of the country. See, now that's something that we know. We can't play like this. Shout out to Claudette for the $1.99 super chats at my guilty pleasure. I appreciate sugar. Yes, I do. He said he put the milkman joke on them, boy. Yeah, he did. Listen, he was winning up until he got shot. I just got to tell y'all that.
63.
I've been speaking to people Ever since this transpired, Willie, how can you give them a pass? I ain't getting no pass. I done been on Earth over 40 years. I know what they're capable of. I know what any other human being who got that fire on them is capable of. For some reason, when we is amongst ourselves and somebody got that fire and we about to have an event, for some reason, we kind of humble ourselves because we know the other person got that fire. I know what you're saying, but then we pay their salary. They supposed to serve and protect. Yeah. Cute. But they still got the ups on you. They still got the ups on you. If we feel like that we're going to be goddamn killed, I don't know how many times I got to say this like shit. Comply. You say he humiliated the hell out of him. Yes, he did. He damn sure did. He said, do you have to be a Moor to not get killed by cops? No, you just typically got to comply. Typically. You could be any color. Typically, you just need to comply. You say because they don't F with them. I don't even think that shit stand up in the streets no more. Back in the day, I saw a player try to use it, and let's just say he did 7 years. Say, what's up, Willie? From the husband and wife team all the way out of St. Louis, Missouri. South side in the building. That's what's up. Say, I would never run from the police because I know I cannot outrun a bullet. I'm perfect. I'm trying to tell you something. And where was he running to? I don't know. People say, Willie, you always taking their side. No. I just know what the police will do. It said, if we don't know what the police will do by now, we just gonna keep on doing their goddamn videos every time somebody gets shot. And I'ma still say I don't pretend to care. Instead of be crying about this sucker shit. Nope. Comply. You got a better chance. Say he was drunk and he was just running. Yep. Because I don't think like he had actually had a destination or nothing. He say, hey, sugar, I see you, baby. Say, trade in your man for a gay friend so life will be easier till the LGBT trade on you. No, I keep telling players, boy, listen, if y'all in fear for y'all goddamn life, drop your wrist some. Take the bass out your voice. I'm just saying, just because, they ain't knocking off our brothers and sisters that's part of the LGBT community. They're not doing it like that. Yeah, I'm just trying to stay alive. Self-preservation is key. And I done had guns drawn on me from law enforcement and civilians. For some reason, I'm still here. Doing YouTube. Now, it could have went south. We're either or. For some reason, you got to understand the situation that you in. And damn, it's just a DUI, pimp. See, because they was going to take him to jail anyway. You is behind the wheel as long as... Obviously, he drove himself to Wendy's. You got the smell of alcohol on you. You behind the wheel of a vehicle, the keys is in the ignition. They told you to pull on over there, which is another chart where they ass on to it, and the shit is a DUI. You can't get around that. Take your charge, player. They say get rid of the police unions. Now that's something that they actually need to do because those are the ones who actually is protecting these awful ass police officers. That's what need to change. The unions. You say let them pull up on. Say let them pull me over. I be gay as RuPaul. I'm trying to tell you something. Making it home is priority. Making it home alive is priority because a lot of people making it home dead. That's what's up. Say, well, I would have threw some milk in there. This is double milk man shovel and been sipping on Henny and Coke, watching the Willie Williams show live. Just chill. I'm trying to tell you something. Goddamn, you got to make it to the destination and turn YouTube on. That's what's up. You say that's all the DUI and now you dead. I'm trying to tell you something. So I'm just gonna say this. He caused his own death. He said, SR22 is high. Yeah. Yeah. This here was basic. He lost his life for playing. And I just hope that dark you folk really start paying attention and start playing out here in the goddamn street. Shit basic. Say he made the mistake of losing his cool with someone who can shoot better than he fight. Man, he can fight, yeah. Absolutely correct. So something we learned here today, law enforcement to shoot the shit out you. In case you ain't been know that. Law enforcement will shoot the shit out you. Trying to tell you something now. I'm trying to tell you. We say, oh, they didn't have to shoot. But hey, they shot him. For playing. They were so nice. Law enforcement was just nice. They didn't raise their voice or nothing. So you're not taking sides, you trying to teach in the scrub. That's all I'm trying to do. Do I think he should have been shot? No. But he just beat their ass and took a weapon. So I knew he was going to be shot or shot at. It's just simple shit to me. To me. It's just in my opinion. So if you don't want to be shot or shot at, don't tussle with law enforcement and take their tasers and shit and embarrass them in front of your goddamn body. I'm just saying something. Well, what makes me mad is people trying to boycott Wendy's like they had something to do with it. Yeah, which is the strangest thing. But somebody got a video out here that is showing I like the Hughes sister trying to set shit on fire. Now, I'm not sure if that was the Wendy's that this transpired at, but somebody had sent me a picture. I forgot where I had put shit at. You know what I'm saying? It said, did I get your emails? I have been getting some emails. I got to go through the emails because I'm flooded with them. I'm about to find yours, but I sure enough appreciate y'all sending me stuff. You say it's a mayonnaise girl? Say a lot of these fellas wear lace fronts for beards and brushwear. Hell no, that's what's up. Oh, the Wendy's was black on. Ain't that about it, man. Say black folks call the police. Oh, all right, cool. No, Big Willie, his fight game was good. He just couldn't beat the bullets. That's all. Yeah, basically. Yeah. That's the only thing. Damn it, if he could have, you know what I'm saying? But because he had that for playing out here in these streets, playing with them folk. Let's just stop playing with the folk. Stop holding court in the street. Go on, take a charge and call your attorney, the one that you have on retainer. Just do that. Just think if he had just think if he had one of the riot starter kits. That's what's up. Sit down and hell at that Wendy's, okay? You say you did go to several different colleges. I'm trying to tell you something sharper than Mr. Brown. I'm trying to tell you something. I'm still on Earth. Listen, man, I appreciate y'all rocking with a player, man. I'm gonna go on and get on up out of here. I didn't want to drive this too deep because the shit was simple. It's petty. The lesson here today is comply. Y'all, please remember, go to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, please go to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. If you're watching this somewhere else, please remember to subscribe to the Willie Williams Show live channel so you can be a part of this right here. Appreciate all the donations. Appreciate the thumbs up, y'all. I got to go ahead and get on up out of here. I done ran over my damn time, but I was having such a good time. That's what's up. Say, Willie, check out the situation in Clayton County, Georgia. The police pulled a weapon on teens. Oh, yeah, I think it's 6 teens that's standing up or some fly shit there. I got the video. I haven't watched it yet, but I'm going to check that out hopefully before I close my eyes and tell us what you think about the situation. Yes, I will. He said they're hollering about defund the police, but the funds to pay you when they put pause on you comes out of the defunding. That's what's up. I'm trying to tell you. Listen, I appreciate y'all rocking with a player, man. And until next time, y'all enjoy yourselves. Be safe. Watch Toya 3689. Comply.